Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today we are taking a deep dive into the NZDUSD pair and how recent news and market events affected its price action. We will be using various time frames to make sense of this market. First, let's look at the big picture using the daily chart. This will help us to establish some key support and resistance areas and identify the overall trend. As we can see on this daily time frame, the NZDUSD has been exhibiting a relatively sideways trend for several weeks, with some notable fluctuations. However, if we zoom in on the past month's data, we notice a notable increase in volatility and several key reversals. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart to examine the recent price action in more detail. This higher resolution will allow us to identify shorter-term trends and potential entry points. Here we can see some clear examples of support and resistance levels. For instance, the 0.5600 level appears to have acted as a strong support level multiple times over the past week. Notice how multiple times the price bounced off this level after hitting lows. Let's look at the 15-minute chart to analyze the latest price fluctuations. Examining the 15-minute chart gives us the most granular view of the market activity, and this data can help us to fine-tune our entry and exit points. We observe a few interesting patterns here. Let's summarize what we've observed across these time frames. In conclusion, the NZDUSD pair has exhibited a relatively sideways trend on the daily chart over the past several weeks, although volatility increased in the past month with some key reversals. On the 1-hour chart, we observed strong support around the 0.5600 level. The 15-minute chart provided further details on recent price fluctuations and some strong reversal patterns. Important key price levels to watch include 0.5600 support and 0.5650 resistance. Based on our analysis, a bullish breakout above 0.5650 would be a strong signal for a longer-term bullish trend. A bearish break below 0.5600 could lead to further downward movement. However, it is important to note that there is significant uncertainty in this market. Unexpected news events, such as changes to central bank policy or major economic data releases, could significantly affect price action. Things to watch out for in the coming days include any significant news releases from the Reserve Bank of New Zealand or the Federal Reserve, as well as any major economic data releases that could influence the direction of the NZDUSD pair. Remember to always manage your risk and trade according to your own risk tolerance.